Sara Kappelmark is the co-CEO of Norrsken Foundation and says we need a better blueprint for sustainability that holds companies accountable for their impact credentials. And Sara, I couldn't agree with you more, but how do we get that better benchmark? I've talked to MSCI, I've talked to Mark Carney about this, I've talked to all kinds of people. There's no appetite for a uniform benchmark, or is there? Good morning to you.
Good morning, lovely to be here. No, and I think that as you say that, I mean, first of all, just to acknowledge that it's such a positive thing, right? That there are more people, more institutions wanting to invest in companies that actually have a positive impact on the world. And that by some estimate last year, we surpassed $1 trillion in market size for impact investments. So just to acknowledge that, that is really positive. But it also comes with the risk for greenwashing. So I think that there are actually two things that we need to do, those of us who believe that business can be a force for good. And I think that, first of all, I think that there's a risk, right, when we talk about what is the bar for impact investment, that no one wants to go there because that sounds super difficult. So I just think that we, first of all, needs to just raise the bar for all businesses, that no business can be allowed to destroy the planet or society. You just clean up your own mess. I think that that needs to become common sense. And then, as you say, that if you're allowed to call yourself an impact company, then we need to raise the bar for that as well. And I think that fundamental for this framework is that you need to have impact hardwired into your business model so that you're actually trying to solve, not only not have no negative externalities, but actually try to solve a global challenge so that as you grow, the more you're either reducing poverty or getting out plastic waste or some other global challenges that you're actually contributing to. So I think that also, yeah, please.
No, go on, do your also, then I'll ask you a question.
No, and coming back to this, that it is hard, right? I mean, it sounds super simple, these two things, but I think that we need to be really humble to that it is really hard the more you get into the details. So I think that we both need the transparency on how we're doing, and then just similarly as that you improve and you iterate on your profit and your business model as a business, that you improve and iterate on your impact as well.
My problem is, Sara, and you've gone to the heart of the issues. Okay, where's the benchmark? Okay, let's use the UN Development Goals, the SDGs. The problem is, there's so many of them. I think 17, I think for our viewers as well, SDGs, that they can cherry pick. Oh, I'm really, really good at goal 16, you know, promoting peace, justice and strong institutions. Or I'm really good on life below water, or I'm great on clean water and sanitation. But then there's so many others that actually they probably won't publicise. So there's a lot of cherry picking going on because there are so many metrics.
I think that that is such a good point. And the way we handle that, and I think that similarly for all, we try to be transparent on how we do it, but also humble too, that we can probably do it better. And we would love to learn more and iterate. The way we do it is that we think that all companies are unique. So you can actually pick one metric that is the one that, well, this is what we're trying to solve. So we are a company that then are trying to solve the plastic waste issue, for example. And then we tailor the target metric for that. But then at the same time, as you say, you also need to meet the minimum bar on the rest of it. So you cannot just get away with saying that we're all about solving plastic waste and therefore we can behave badly when it comes to chemicals or when it comes to how we treat the coworkers in our factories.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci, and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.